How's it going, YouTube? Thanks for joining me once again. First day of snow today, October 1st, so I figured, you know what, need something to warm me up. Today's beer is going to be from Avery Brewing Company out in Boulder, Colorado. This is Pumpkin. It's a imperial porter brewed with pumpkin and spices, aged in bourbon barrels, coming in at 18.8% alcohol by volume. Yeah, it's gonna be a monster. I absolutely love Avery's big beers, you know. They're just absolute, just flavor bombs. Can't wait to try this one out, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get cracked, poured, see how it is. Alright, the appearance on Pumpkin. Really beautiful looking beer. A cap of a bubbly off-white head sitting on a mahogany brown color. Tons of ruby red light coming through the bottom of the glass there. Crystal clear beer. Yeah, tons and tons of alcohol legs coming off this one. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get an aroma. It smells like pumpkin pie and bourbon. Yeah, it's like if you made a bourbon pumpkin pie. Yeah, you get the pumpkin, the spices, a bit of vanilla. You definitely get a crust to this one, like a pie crust kind of aroma. Awesome smelling beer. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, that's insane. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's bourbon-soaked pumpkin pie, you know. That's exactly what it tastes like. You do get a bit of porter in the background, a bit of, yeah, like a slight smokiness, some dark fruit maybe in the background. There's some raisins, stuff like that. Getting some nice coffee chocolate kind of notes as well. Really nice roasty flavors, but mainly it's just straight up pumpkin pie and like a charred, really woodsy kind of vanilla-y kind of bourbon going on. Nice heat to it. Not in the flavor at all. It's really not near as hot as I thought it would be. I mean, the throat and the body is just warming up like crazy. But yeah, no real hint of booze on the flavor. Really surprised about that. Well balanced, really sweet, but you can expect that for 18.8%. I should say well balanced for this strength of the beer. Yeah, absolutely fantastic pumpkin porter. Yeah, the mouthfeel to this one is phenomenal. I mean, it's sticky, it's sweet, it's big, but it's not overwhelmingly big. It's not cloying at all. It goes down really well. It's got this smoothness to it. Yeah, like a fine bourbon, like a really aged bourbon, that kind of mouthfeel, you know. Yeah, really nice stuff. As a rating on Avery's Pumpkin, not a big fan of pumpkin beers, but I gotta say this is phenomenal. 3 or 4 pumpkin beers that I've liked. This one I think takes the cake, or the pie in this case. Yeah, like phenomenal beer. It's got great balance between the bourbon, the porter, and then the big pumpkin pie kind of flavors. Really well brewed beer. A beer this strength with the bourbon, with all the adjuncts they put in there. It could go wrong on so many levels. It doesn't at all. It's just a really well crafted beer. As a rating, I go, I think this is my favorite Avery beer that I've had so far. Like their big beers, you know. I'd have to go like 97 on this one. Best pumpkin beer I've had yet. Phenomenal stuff. Again, that's Avery Brewing Company's Pumpkin Porter brewed with pumpkin and spices, aged in bourbon barrels. Fantastic stuff. Let me know what you think of this beer. Any of Avery's other beers. I hear their Calipigian is really good. Their Tweaks, stuff like that. Really need to try them out. I'm kind of pissed off that Canada doesn't get their beers in, you know. Like, I go broke buying their big beers and their sours, you know. Speaking of, pick up their sours. Fantastic. Amazing sours. But, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, cheers.